So under the leadership of these three wonderful parents, we got a fundraising campaign going. We did raise some funds toward the playground. We knew it at the time it might not be enough. So that's when we really started to talk with our district leaders. Dr. Antonucci, our school superintendent, who's here today, over there. And we also were very lucky to have the partnership of Mr. Ernie Sandlin, who's right over here. He is the Director of Facilities and Operations, to partner with us in line with another Assistant Superintendent of Schools named Mrs. Blake, who really is somebody who looks at all the money in our school district and says, what can be done? You remember probably that in the fall, Representative Scanlon came to our school to present us with a $100,000 check. Raise your hand if you remember that. We had a big assembly that day and he presented us with a beautiful check. He got that $100,000 from the state of Massachusetts. Representative Scanlon, we cannot thank you enough because the combination of our district leaders supporting this, as well as you, and that brings me to the next part, which is our town leaders who were supporting this initiative and had supplied money to build a playground right over the hill at AMVET, and there was money left over from that project. So Dr. Antonucci and Mrs. Blake and Mr. Sandlin were able to put this together and say, hey, we think we might be able to do this.
When we first started talking about this project, it was almost what I would refer to as a no-brainer as far as picking something to support. We know how important student physical health is and student mental health, and the ability to have a playground to play is sort of a fundamental thing that we all should have had for a long time, but we have it now. So to be able to do this and for you to all enjoy it, I think is really special for this community, and now we're happy to have it at AMVET as well. And the only other thing I'll say is this, is that this entire project, like Ms. Magliacco said, we're only able to make it happen because of great teamwork and collaboration and cooperation and hard work. And that's why we teach you all those really important things when you're this age, so when you get to be adults, you know how to do it and you know how to make things happen. So thank you to everybody who's here that Ms. Magliacco thanked for making this happen and their role in making this happen, but it was only due to great teamwork.
Hi everyone, I just really quickly wanted to echo Mrs. Magliacco's thank yous and Dr. Antonucci's thank yous, and really also on like the hard work from all of the community that helped us all raise money for the playground, because without all of the community support, I mean, that was such a big piece, coming out to our events, you know, giving money out of your own pockets with things crazy expensive these days. You can only imagine. We just really appreciate that. And to the students who also came out and supported our events, and we're just really excited to have the playground. So thank you so much.